In an age where data is more valuable than gold, protecting it has become a mission of the highest priority. From personal emails to classified government intelligence, everything we do is stored in servers spread across the world. But not all data centers are created equal. Some are built to withstand natural disasters, cyberattacks, and even military-grade threats. In this video, we will take you inside the world's most secure data center where secrecy, technology, and innovation come together to protect the digital world. At first glance, a data center may not seem all that impressive. Rows of racks filled with blinking servers, cooling fans humming away, and endless cables running between systems. But what if I told you that some of these facilities are designed to be virtually impenetrable, with security measures rivaling those of military bases? These centers don't just store data, they protect the very foundation of our digital lives. And among the many high-security data centers scattered around the globe, one stands out as the most secure of them all. The location, hidden in plain sight. Call this data center a building would be an understatement. It is, in reality, a fortress engineered to survive anything from cyber warfare to nuclear fallout. While most data centers are tucked away in unassuming office parks, this one is different. It is buried deep within a former military bunker, carved into the side of a mountain. Originally designed to withstand Cold War-era threats, this underground facility has been transformed into the ultimate vault for the digital age. The precise location of the data center is a closely guarded secret. Unlike traditional office buildings, which have clearly marked addresses, this facility does everything possible to remain hidden. No signs, no direct roads, no clear entry points. Just reinforced walls, high-tech surveillance, and a perimeter that rivals some of the most secure government installations on the planet. If you weren't invited, you wouldn't even know it exists. First line of defense. Physical security. First layer of security begins outside the facility. Unlike regular data centers, which might rely on keycode access, this one has a multi-tiered security system that is practically impenetrable. Before even reaching the entrance, visitors must pass through a series of heavily armed security checkpoints. Biometric scanners, facial recognition technology, and 24/7 surveillance ensure that only authorized personnel can even approach the facility. Once inside, security ramps up further. Unlike traditional doors, entry points here resemble airlocks, with one set of doors closing behind you before another opens. Each corridor is equipped with motion sensors, heat detectors, and cameras that track every movement in real time. Any unauthorized attempt to move through the facility results in an immediate lockdown, with security forces ready to respond within seconds. Beyond the walls, cybersecurity at its peak. While physical security is impressive, the real battle takes place in the digital realm. This data center is equipped with some of the most advanced cybersecurity systems in existence. Air-driven firewalls constantly monitor for unusual activity, analyzing billions of data points every second. Any sign of a breach triggers automated countermeasures, from isolating affected servers to deploying AI-powered intrusion detection systems that can neutralize threats before they cause harm. One of the most remarkable security features is its air-gapped server systems that are completely disconnected from external networks. This ensures that even the most sophisticated cyberattacks cannot penetrate critical data stores. Air-gapping is commonly used in top-secret government systems, nuclear facilities, and banking networks to prevent hackers from accessing classified information remotely. Powering the digital vault. A data center of this magnitude requires immense power. Unlike standard facilities that rely on the public electrical grid, this center has its own independent power infrastructure. Massive backup generators, underground fuel reserves, and even renewable energy sources ensure that operations can continue uninterrupted for months, even in the face of a complete grid failure. The facility also has redundant cooling systems, designed to prevent overheating, which is one of the biggest threats to server integrity. Advanced liquid cooling technology and automated climate controls maintain optimal temperatures, preventing costly downtime. Every system has a backup, and every backup has another backup, ensuring there is no single point of failure. The data, what's stored here? While the exact contents of this data center remain classified, it is believed to store some of the most sensitive information in the world. From government intelligence and military communications to private financial records and cloud storage for global enterprises, the data housed here is of unparalleled importance. Some even speculate that cryptocurrency exchanges, including Bitcoin reserves, have secured their digital assets within these walls, ensuring their protection against potential cyber threats. Another major role this facility plays is serving as an off-site backup for major tech companies. In the event of catastrophic failures at primary data centers, the critical systems housed here act as a failsafe, preventing the loss of irreplaceable data. This level of redundancy ensures that even if disasters strike, businesses, governments, and individuals relying on these systems will not lose access to vital information. A future of increasing threats as technology evolves, so do the threats against it. Cybercriminals, rogue nations, and even natural disasters pose risks that data centers must be prepared for. The engineers and security experts who run this facility are constantly upgrading defenses, implementing quantum encryption techniques, and enhancing AI-driven security measures to stay ahead of potential threats. In a world where everything is becoming digital, the importance of secure data centers cannot be overstated. Every email, financial transaction, medical record, and piece of government intelligence needs to be stored somewhere. And for the most sensitive, highly classified, and valuable data, only the most secure facility will do. This data center is more than just a storage space. It is the ultimate digital vault, ensuring that the backbone of modern society remains intact, no matter what challenges the future may bring. In conclusion, the world's most secure data center is not just limited to a building filled with servers. It is a fortress, an impenetrable shield designed to protect the most important data in the world. From underground bunkers to AI-driven security, every aspect of this facility is engineered for one purpose: to keep the digital world safe. The next time you send an email, store a file on the cloud, or conduct an online transaction, remember that behind these simple actions lies a vast, highly secure network of data centers working tirelessly to keep your information safe. And among them, this facility stands as the pinnacle of security, ensuring that no matter how much the world changes, some things remain protected beyond all measure. So the next time someone asks, "Where is the safest place in the digital world?" now you know.